What kind of problems we are having? People are completely zapped. Okay. Health problem, sir. What kind of health problem, sir? Enamari problem. What kind of health problem? BP. You have BP? Okay. Fantastic. Okay. BP. Then what? Diabetic. Okay. Is there any diabetes here? You are a diabetic? How many diabetes are here? Raise your hands. Okay. 1, 2. You are a diabetic, ma? Fucking. Okay. Fantastic. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Fine. Diabetes, BP. Then what? Yes? Pardon? What problem? Money problem, sir. Big problem, sir. I didn't hear it. Okay. Huge problem, sir. Health and all, we can fix it. If money is there, we can fix it. Okay. Money problem is a huge problem. I know. Okay. Yes? Money problem. Then what? Worries. Lot of worries. What worries, Niru? Many worries. Edannu solradhu, sir. So many worries, sir. What are all the problems? People are very quiet. The quiet people have, sir, we have hundreds of problems. Which problem I'm going to tell now? Your face is like that. Yes, what are all the problems? Yes? Yes, ma? What is your problem, ma?
Time and again get problems.
Time and again you get problems. Plenty of problems. Okay. What else? What problem? Relationship problem, money problem, headache, you get cold, you get fever, you get body pain, you have a stomach problem, digestive problem, migraine, BP, thyroid, heart related problems. From here till here you have 2000 problems. All kinds of physical ailments. If I stand up, my leg is paining. If I'm sitting, my body is aching. I'm not able to sleep properly. Some people fall asleep all the time. Okay, sleeping problem. Weight reduction. That's a huge problem. I want to reduce my weight. Okay, then husband problem. Wife problem. Okay, some people have come with both of them, so they cannot open their mouth. Okay. Sir, I have left it there. Why are you reminding it, sir? I have left it all the way at home and I have come here. So, husband problem, wife problem, children problem. So, in growing up children, a hell of a lot of problem. You go and ask your child, the child will say, my parents is the biggest problem here. What the hell I have to do? I have to go home and listen to this stupid advice all the time. Even at the age of, 10, 12, there is a huge gap between children and parents, isn't it? They don't even listen to you. Complete, there is a huge gap. That's what we were talking just a few minutes back. The teenagers, when they reach that age, that's all. They don't listen to the parents. They only have a huge community of friends. They discuss among themselves. Problem. Then mother-in-law problem. Huge problem, is it? Mother-in-law problem, daughter-in-law problem, father-in-law problem, boss problem, subordinate problem, colleague problem, friendship, relationship, all kinds of problem in the world. We can go on talking for the next 2 hours. There are more than thousands and thousands of problems. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you might have so many problems. We keep on, go on listing all these problems, sir. But according to me, there are only 2 problems in your life. According to me, how many problems you have?
2.
Only 2 problems, sir. How come 2 problems, sir? There are hundreds of problems, right? No, really, gentlemen, there is only 2 problems in your life. Only 2 problems. Nothing else. The first problem you have is body-related problems. Yes or no? Body-related problems and mind-related problems. Isn't it? Yes or no? All your problems, I can put it into 2 categories. One is body-related problems and mind-related problems. Nothing else. Only you have 2 problems, my dear friends. Now, why this body-related problem came to you? Very simple. You did not understand what the body is. That is the only problem. Nobody understands what is this body. That is why you gotten into body-related problems. That is point number 1. Now, why you got all the mind-related problems? Very simple. You don't understand the mind. It's as simple as that. Nothing else. You don't know what is the body. You don't know what is the mind. That's where you've gotten into all kinds of problems. You don't understand the hardware, you don't understand the software. If you don't understand the hardware and the software, how can you work on this computer? You need to know that. You need to know how the hardware works. What is the input device? What is the operating system? What are the application is loaded inside? You don't know anything. That's where the problem. You don't have to pick and choose each and every problem and solve it. I'm not going to solve it. But I'll go and catch the root of all the problem. The root of all the problem is understanding, my dear friends. And this understanding will happen in just a moment, in these 2 days. Now, the moment that wisdom comes, number one, all your body related problem will vanish. All your body related problem will vanish. Mind the word, I'm using the word vanish. It will vanish. I never said I will solve the problem. No, there's nothing to be solved. All the problems will vanish. No joke. Now, people who have raised their hands as diabetes, now, I don't know how many years you have been a diabetic, okay. Whatever may be your problem, I'm telling you, the Saturday and Sunday, the Tuesday, within the third day, you go and test your, diabetes. The diabetes won't be there. I'm writing it and giving it to you. I'm writing it and giving it to you. You are no more a diabetic. There are hundreds and thousands of people who have attended this program. They have come out of diabetic. They have given us written consult. They have shown the reports. I'm not joking. Even doctors doesn't know. Hundreds and thousands of doctors doesn't know what this is all about. There are plenty of doctors who have attended my program. Hundreds of doctors have attended my program. Do you know KG Hospital in Coimbatore? Have you heard about KG Hospital? Anybody? It's one of the topmost hospital, 500 bed hospital. Do you know the chairman of that hospital? Have you heard about his name? K. Bhaktavachalam. Yes, Bhaktavachalam chairman. He is 73-year-old. He is a Padma Shri awardee. Okay. He has treated about more than 55 lakhs patient in his lifetime. He has attended this program, and the moment he attended the program, he made all the 125 doctors to attend my program. And he has given his testimony. I'm going to show his video in just a few minutes right now. You will see him. Okay, he is a brand ambassador for Ulchemy program. He goes all around the world. He goes and talks about this whole new thing, what he learned in this program. I'm not joking. You will be out of diabetic. Let me tell you one thing, a very important secret. Okay, nobody knows it. First of all, let me tell you, there is no such thing as disease called diabetes in the world. There is no such thing as diabetes in the world. Nobody knows this. This is a fact. People don't believe it. You won't believe it. I'm telling you today. 30 years of experience. I'm telling you, there is no such thing as diabetes. You will come out of that. In 2 days, it is nothing. It's such a small thing which people don't understand. Okay, now all the BP patients who raised your hands, all the people, how many people? 1, 2, 3. Don't be so serious. You will come out of your BP, sir. Don't worry. Okay, all your BP. Many other people, you did not check it. Maybe if you check, BP will be there. God knows. All the Bangaloreans, I feel 70 to 80% will have BP, because by looking at them, I can say, you will come out of this BP completely. You don't have to worry. Forget about big disease, sir. Whether it is a diabetes or a BP or thyroid, you won't get a headache in your lifetime, sir. After this, you will not get a headache. You will not get cold in your lifetime. You will not get fever for your lifetime. You don't have to visit a doctor for the rest of your life. How beautiful it will be, isn't it? Isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. I have not visited a doctor in the last 30 years, my dear friends. I have not got a headache in the last 20 years. I have not got a cold in the last 15-20 years. I have not consumed a single tablet in the last 25 years. No joke. It's not a big deal. It's such a simple thing. I'm not joking. Straight away, we can go and lie down in the graveyard. This vehicle will not stop anywhere, point to point. How beautiful it will be, isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. If you are not going to visit your doctor for the rest of your life, I am not joking. It's 200% true. The people who have attended my program from that day till today, they don't visit a doctor. That's the end of it. It is such a simple thing. How does it, sir, are you going to do a therapy in these 2 days? Curing all the disease? No, sir, absolutely. I'm not going to do any therapy. I'm not at all a doctor. I'm not Mitra Shiva MBBS or FRCS. I am a finance person. I am a chartered accountant by profession, a finance guy, an IT consultant, myself, and I'm not a doctor. I do not understand anything. I don't give any treatment. No treatment, sir. You don't have to treat. Say, for example, you take a tree. A huge tree is there. There are plenty of leaves in the tree. If you just look at the leaves, you can see there are plenty of diseases has happened and it has hit the tree. You don't have to treat each and every leaf, sir. The problem is not in the leaves or branches. The problem is in the root, sir. You need to just go to the root and just, turn it down. The whole tree is fine now. I don't have to treat you each and every disease, but the problem is the root. You don't understand. Everybody in this world today, in this modern world, you know what tablet you need to consume for which disease. If I ask you which tablet you must consume for headache, everybody knows now. Yes or no? What tablet you need to consume for cold, you know. What tablet for fever, you know. What tablet for, stomach problem, you know. But if I ask you, why do you get cold? Nobody knows. Yes or no? You don't know why do you get cold. You don't know why do you get headache. You do not know why do you get diabetes. Nobody knows. You know what treatment to be given for a particular disease. Everybody has become half the doctor now. Now people doesn't go to the doctor itself. They go straight to the medical shop and they buy the tablet and they put, oh, I got a headache. Let me go and buy a tablet and just gulp it. Everybody knows, everybody has become half the doctor right now. But you do not know why do you get cold. Nobody knows why do you get headache. Now the moment you know why I am getting cold, that's the end of cold, my dear friends. After that, will you get cold after that? That's the end of it. If you know why I am getting diabetes, that's the end of it. But simple thing, people don't know that. You don't have an understanding of this body. You're not sensitive to the body. The sensitivity means it is body sensitivity. I'm not talking about mind sensitivity, my dear friends. It is body sensitivity. When I say body sensitivity, let me give you a small example. Say, for example, lot of people are very sensitive with two-wheelers and four-wheelers, isn't it? Especially in Bangaloreans, a lot of people, they ride bikes like racers. A lot of people are very passionate about, riding bicycle. Even here, some people might be like that. All these, people who have heavy passionate about two-wheelers and four-wheelers, even if they have a small problem, they cannot tolerate that. Oh my God, there is something wrong in the silencer. I need to go and check this. Oh, my piston is not working properly. There is a small sound is coming in the jet. There is something is blocking in the petrol pump. Their silencer is not working properly. Even the smallest problem, they will sense it and they will immediately take the bike to the mechanic and they'll fix it, isn't it? They are, all the passionate people. I've seen many people in Trichy and Coimbatore, the people will be having Bullet, the bike Bullet, which has been there for 40, 50 years. They will be having that bike. Even if today it's like a brand new bike, they'll be maintaining it. Have you seen such people? Yes or no? People are very passionate about cars and bikes. They're very sensitive. Even the smallest problem, they will go and immediately fix it. This is one category of people. There are next category. There is another category. There's people, they will be having vehicles and everything. If there is any problem, the driver will come and say, boss, we have a small problem. Problem is there, I know. Vehicle is running, na? Fine. Let the vehicle stop here, then we will go to the workshop. They will be simply, driving the vehicle. Don't even look at what is happening. The sound will be coming from the wheel. Sound will be coming from inside and outside. They will simply don't bother. Till the vehicle stops, the vehicle will not go to the workshop, service center. Yes or no? They'll be running their vehicle like that. This is second category. Now, you are in the second category with regard to this body is concerned. Now, you go to the workshop, you go to the doctor only when you hit a disease. Now, today if you have a heart attack, now today if you get a diabetic today, now this disease did not happen today, my dear friends. It started 10 years back, my dear friends. You are not at all sensitive. Today, if you are hitting a jaundice, today, if you get fever, now this fever did not start today. It has started 6 months back. It has started 1 year back. You are not at all sensitive. You do not know what is happening inside the body. That is where the problem. Now today, if I'm standing, if I'm traveling on the bus, if I'm going on a train, or if I'm flying down to some other place, I look at my body, very sensitive. Immediately when I travel somewhere, I can see what are the changes which is happening. You come inside this hall, you come into the air-conditioned hall, you know what is happening inside your body. The moment you walk out of this hall, something happens inside your body. Before you eat, something happens. The moment you eat a food, something happens inside. Many things are happening inside the body which normally you're not at all sensitive. That's where the real problem. You are the best doctor, my dear friends. The doctor will not know what is happening inside you right now. Right now, something is happening inside you. You do not understand that. It's a live lesson. Body teaches you. You're not sensitive. The moment you become sensitive, now you know, oh my God, this is happening inside. Okay, I need to do this. I need to correct that. I need to do this. Now, I know very well what's happening inside. If I'm going to hit a cold in the next month, today the seed has been fallen now. Immediately I will remove the seed today. Then I will not get the cold after 1 month. Where will I get it? I will not get the fever. Because I am very sensitive. Now you are not sensitive. Now when this wisdom happens, when this door is unlocked, you become very sensitive. It has to happen from internally. It cannot be read through books. It will not come. If you read a book, you will accumulate knowledge about it, but you will not be sensitive. You are the first person will know what is happening inside your body. The doctor will not know. He is doing a postmortem. You need to be very clear. Now the moment you become sensitive, now this body becomes so beautiful. After that, it doesn't get any disease at all. That is the first thing. Now the second thing, why you got all the stress in the world? Why you are so very stressed out? Why do you get all the mind related problems? Relationship problems, father problem, boss problem, everything. All the problems in the world related to the mind is very simple, my dear friends. You don't understand the mind. It's as simple as that. You don't know how the software works, how the software is operating, how the records getting stored there. You do not understand. For you to get, you need to go through a certain process. It cannot be taught like that. When that understanding comes, finished. All the stress in the world will go. Simply by standing here, it's like so blissful. Tremendous amount of happiness inside. You don't have to do anything. The mind is so very relaxed. Why? Because you didn't understand that. That's why it goes haywire. That understanding will come to you. Now the moment that happens, you will understand the real fundamentals of life. Right now, 99.99% of the people in the world, they have missed the very fundamental of life, my dear friends.